Days before a high-stakes presidential election in Uganda, incumbent President Yoweri Museveni has been accused of systematic violation of human rights. His chief opponent is singer-turned-politician Bobi Wine, who has filed a report talking about the graphic details of some of these incidents. The International Criminal Court has been asked to investigate these alleged violations. What is the current political climate in Uganda? Our next report has the details.
As a matter of fact, I would really, now I'm being arrested. As you can see, I'm being arrested.
This is Bobi Wine, Uganda's opposition leader, violently dragged out of his vehicle by the police. He wore a helmet and a bulletproof vest, saying he expected to be attacked at any time. He has asked the International Criminal Court to investigate incumbent President Yoweri Museveni. What for? Trying to crush the opposition, with every trick in the book. Tear gas, midnight arrests, threats and intimidation. Ugandans say they're accustomed to heavy-handedness. But even by their standards, the crackdown ahead of the election has been described as extreme. Journalists face attacks, lawyers face jail terms, election officials face persecution. The president's desperate attempts to stay in power have shocked Uganda's allies, even the United States of America. The latest 41-page document highlights chilling incidents of human rights abuses. In November 2020, at least 54 people were killed in Kampala as security forces put down a riot provoked by the arrest of Bobi Wine. His campaign was accused of violating COVID regulations. The government reportedly issued shoot-to-kill orders against protesters. There are graphic details of activists being tortured using hot metal plates and venom. In one case, a detainee was allegedly forced to watch as an activist's eyes were gouged out. 76-year-old Yoweri Museveni is determined to hold on to power, so much so that in 2017 he pushed the age limit for the president. He has been ruling the country for 35 years and he has no plans of stepping down. One report says Uganda's poverty has fallen from 60% to 20% during Museveni's time in power. But the World Bank says that for every 700,000 people who reach working age in 1 year, there are only 75,000 jobs. No wonder jobs are the biggest election issue. Two-thirds of registered voters are 30 years of age. Uganda is a young country being led by an old leader. Musician-turned-politician Bobi Wine was a toddler when Museveni first became president. He used to sing love songs, but his music and perspective changed the day he faced police brutality. He paints Museveni as a dictator who does not understand the aspirations of young Ugandans. Despite facing multiple arrests and torture, Bobi Wine is determined to unseat Museveni.
We are fighting for freedom. Remember, freedom comes to those who fight, not to those who cry. Because the more you cry, is the more your people continue to die. So rise and defend your right.
The fight is between the frustrated young and the status quo. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.